if we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look.
I'm Debra Grisso. I was a specialist for United States Army Reserve.
I'm Blackbeard. I was an E5 in the United States Navy.
My name is Don Froning. When I left the Army, I was a staff sergeant.
My name is Major Kimberly Rowan. I served 21 years in the Army as an engineer officer.
My name is Todd Brown. I was a Sergeant First Class.
My name is Joe Blair, a specialist in the U.S. Army. I was in the Army Infantry for 6 years.
My name is Mr. Knapp. I was in the United States Navy from 1993 to 1998. I was an E5, and I served aboard the USS Tortuga and went on a med cruise at the end of the first Gulf conflict.
My name is Stephanie Ordaz, and I was a radioman E3 in the Navy.
I was in the United States Navy. I was a cryptologic technician, copying Morse code.
My name is Steve Grigsby. I'm one of the autism assistants up here at the high school. I am retired from the Air Force. I came in the Air Force out of high school. I was a firefighter and a trauma medic in the military.
The camaraderie that you develop in the military, that's something that I always look back on and think, that was a good experience.
For me, it paid a debt. I think everybody that's an American owes a debt to the people that started this country, who sacrificed a lot to create this from nothing. So I think everyone's pretty much born with that debt when they're born here, or they assume that debt when they move here. And by serving, you pay that debt, you pay them back for what they did.
I'm a totally different person than I was before I joined the military. In school, I was always late. I didn't really care about school. And I think it makes you somebody that can really think independently and think on your feet and grow up really fast.
Service impact my life is, it made me a better person. Joining the military, you get to see people from all over the world, all over the United States, and just see all kinds of different people.
I recommend it. I enjoyed it. I was in military intelligence after I got out of basic training, so it was interesting.
It makes you come into yourself and understand more about life and realize what it is to be grown, and it calmed me quite a bit.
Well, there's nowhere like America, so it's a melting pot of people from different races, different backgrounds, and in the military, everybody's equal.
You learn to grow up a little bit, because I joined in my senior year at high school, and I had my 18th birthday on KP duty in Fort Chaffee, and you begin to grow up when you're in that kind of a situation. And then I was sent to Baltimore, Maryland, to military intelligence school, so it was a experience for a young man.
Veterans Day is special to me because I am an Army brat, meaning I spent my whole life in the military. My dad was a soldier, my grandparents were soldiers.
We say they are the race. They are the race immortal, whose beams make broad the common light of day. Though time may dim, though death has barred their portal, these we salute, which nameless passed away.